The LAPD has launched an investigation on whether a secretly recorded racist phone call between 3 city council members and a labor leader was illegally made. The recording was leaked earlier this month and has caused citywide protests as residents asked for council member Gil Cedillo and council member Kevin De Leon to resign from office. Here with the very latest on the investigation are Alex Capriello. So, Alex, how many investigations are there?
Well, there are right now 2 separate investigations that are underway. One is by the LAPD's Major Crimes Division. The second is by the California Attorney General, who's looking into whether or not that redistricting process, which was the whole reason that backdoor meeting occurred in the first place, was actually rigged. Now, California is what's considered a 2-party consent state. That means that anyone involved in a conversation must agree to it being recorded. We still don't have any clear answers on who captured that meeting and then released it publicly a year later. LAPD Police Chief Michael Moore said the accused council members approached him last week and asked him to figure that out. Detectives have already begun interviewing the city council members and are investigating allegations of eavesdropping. Their findings will then be taken to either the city attorney, who prosecutes misdemeanors, or to the district attorney, who prosecutes felonies if it does rise to that level.
Our investigation will continue as to the facts and circumstances of how the meeting occurred and information from the victims of why they believe that the recording was unlawful and also understanding from them the assertion that it was not with their permission.
And then back to that second investigation, the state attorney general's investigation could lead to either civil or criminal penalties, depending on what's found out.
Alex, the city council did have another meeting yesterday. How'd that go?
Well, as we've seen over the last few weeks, they are rather disruptive. A lot of protesters come and stand within the council chambers and, sort of speak their piece and protest about sort of what's happened and the fact that 2 of those city council members still are retaining their office. They have not given that up. We did see the former president, Nuri Martinez, officially resign, but a lot of people have problems with the fact that the other 2 are still holding their space. Now, the other big development that happened was that yesterday the city council took that next elevated step to censure those 2 city council members. That's really just a symbolic gesture. There really isn't much more that they can do besides having a special election or having those city council members actually resign themselves.
Alex Capriello, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.